What's up, guys? My name is George, and welcome back to some more Trials of Mana. So something I realized is we have some points to give Hawkeye. Alright, I thought I did this before. Yeah, I guess I just don't retain them, I'm assuming. So Toxic, 30% chance of poisoning when using power attacks. Lucky Find. I don't care about item drop. Enigma. What is that? Harder for enemies to target. Okay, makes sense. Ward off. 10% of decreasing damage from opponents by 50. That's actually really good. And interception damage up by enemy targets. Not bad. But I still want the toxic trait. So I'm going to do that. Nice. Effect. Nice. Learn chain ability, 30 chance of poisoning. Awesome. You must equip learned abilities in order to use them. I think I went over that last time. Okay. Retrain and toxic. Perfect. Oh, so it goes to everybody? So I can... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So I can have one person learn an ability and then give it to somebody else. That's really cool. Awesome. Do I have any items to give? Let's check out you. No. Okay. Cool. So the barriers should be gone, right? So we can move on through. Yes, we can.
So impatient.
Oh, guess not.
Give me a moment.
Same cutscene from last time.
I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
Fairy named Fairy. You're pretty good in my book, kid. All right, let's move forward.
I am surprised to see someone come so far alone.
Being a thief
Okay,
isn't
got some
exactly
loot
the
ray.
safest profession in the world. I'm handy in a fight.
I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendell hale and hearty.
Okay, so it was our first
We've come
fight
together to defeat this threat.
with somebody else.
Well fought.
I like having a second person.
The area
Nice.
is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Okay, I saw a sparkle thing over here, but also a chest to our right. One candy. Okay. Oh, that's how we do the shortcuts. Got it. Because the entire time I was trying to figure out the ring on the right. Awesome. Okay. Hold on. R, and we'll hit B. Okay, cool. Awesome. Figured out how to use the shortcut menu. Oh, I see a chest I would like over there. Grab this. Nice. Good chunk of loot ray. I can get healed with this. But I'm not going to save. I sign that we shall read. Holy City Wendell. So that means we're going to go over here and explore. Doesn't seem like anything. I don't think I can get over there. Yeah. So let's just head back in. Another split path.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Oh, going to evade. Avoid the sleep spore. Oh. Okay, nice team attack. Focus on this guy now.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Medical herb. Another sparkly object. More money. Charge this up.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Oh, I'm asleep. How do I get unaffected? I guess I just gotta wait till I get hit. So that's our first instance of status elements in the game. Where you going, dude?
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Almost at another level up for Reese. Oh, nice. An item seed. A lot of people in here. Store some health. Perfect.
Watch out for the enemy.
Don't worry about me. Should help. That took out nobody. Now these guys are all grounded, right? It'd help if I could hit somebody. There we go.
I never knew I had such
Perfect.
power within me.
Got another training point. So last time I put mine in Spirit for the Victory CS. Okay, add 5% CS when enemy is defeated. Okay, cool. Jump up. It's probably gonna tell me the city's still right. Yep, one door ahead. But this might lead to the chest
Okay, leave it to me.
from earlier. Looks like I could hit that, but I guess I can't. Dream read. Okay, cool. Got some more
Gotta get
enemies.
this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Oh, dodge. Nice.
Too bad.
Nice try, buddy. Able to knock down the bat. Oh, there he is. Oh, and I talked to him. Is that the proper term?
Hardly worth
Poisoned.
the trouble.
Excuse me. And there's the chest. Got another cup of wishes. So I could finally use the cups of wishes. That's definitely going on my shortcut button. Oh, each character has their own shortcuts for items, so they're not shared across teammates. Interesting. Okay,
Allow me.
that's cool.
Okay, leave it to me.
It's interesting to see us like swap in role plays.
Allow me. Allow me.
Alright, so enough fooling around. Let's hop on out of this cavern.
Help me! Holy! Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Oh, she's adorable.
Is no place for one so young to play. But
You made her cry. Good job.
I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendo that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally
Oh.
found him again. get back to Wendell because of the barrier. Until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way. And fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me?
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
I certainly hope she will be all right traveling alone.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to meet Charlotte. Let's keep heading through the cavern. Oh, I see a new enemy. Someone we haven't faced before. Wow, this place is actually pretty big.
Hostile entity.
Oh, it's a goblin.
No need to stick
Defeat him
around
before you
after
can
a
do
win.
anything crazy. Oh, treasure chest. And some health. Health is never too bad to get.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can
Take
go.
this, dude. I didn't one-shot him, but that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Stay true.
We're
Nice.
getting
Awesome.
too good for these guys.
Let's
Okay.
swap out. I guess you can take that. But I wanted you to get the health. Oh, it heals both of us. Okay, that's good to know. Really good to know. Okay, speed things up a bit.
Hostile entities. Be
Oh.
careful.
Bop, bop. Dodge him? Dodge? Did I get hit? I think I did. Well, I'm glad the AI is competent enough to know how to take out flying enemies. Got some more money. And that should be the end of this dungeon. First dungeon down. All right. Okie dokie. One thing I haven't touched upon in this game yet is the music. I really like it. Is that a new enemy over there? First, let's take out the chest. 2 candies. Awesome. I haven't used any items in the game yet. Well, I just haven't felt a need to. Enemies aren't that hard. But I'm sure there will become a time in the game where I need to do it. Oh, I see a chest up here too. Oh, just... Okay. And another couple wishes. Once again, do not need. That's where I came from. Oh yeah, I never showed this, but there's a time change in the game. While I was in between episodes early on, this did happen, and I think it's really neat. So now it is daytime. All right, let's head into the city of Wendell. Cat.
We finally arrived in Wendell.
Indeed we did.
I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
So that's a
Thank
bar.
you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Let's see what this guy has to say real quick. Troubled souls from across the world come here to Wendell seeking guidance. We are a neutral town and have no
Hurry!
enemies.
We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Yeah. Cool your wings, okay? Gotta do other things too, you know. Off 80 Lucre. You can buy equipment and weapons here in Wendell if only the world had no need of such dangerous tools of violence. You know, not everybody agrees with your philosophy. Let's see what you have that I can buy.
Lots of wares to browse.
For Hawkeye, free. I mean, for only 2? I mean, I guess I'll
Good
buy them.
choice. I have an eye for quality.
This is useful.
Okay. Now we're going to sell what we just had. Did I just sell? I just sold the thing I just freaking bought.
Lots of wares to browse.
Wow, I'm so dumb.
Looks useful.
So that's money down the drain.
Come again.
Not my brightest moments. Wow, I just wasted all that money. Great. Another chest over here. I get 1 chocolate bar. And let's head to the Citadel. At least that's what I think it is. Audience of the Priest of Light. Just keep an eye out for some items, possibly. Doesn't seem like it just yet. Alright, Gamer Instinct says there's something over here. Oh, they actually were. Just a couple wishes. How many of that do I have now? 8 of them. Okay, so let's check around the other side. No, negative. Okay. That's E-okay. In we go. Still plenty things to do. Excuse me, sir.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Your Eminence, what do you know about the Choker of Death? How can I stop the curse? I need to save Jessica.
Choker of Death? But that's a forbidden and ancient magic. How did this come to be?
Here's the story.
Thanks for filling him in.
I am certain that Isabella is not what she seems. Hawkeye, My apologies. But I do not know how to lift a curse so ancient and evil. Only the goddess of mana can do that.
Dude, what are you? You're useless.
Mana goddess? That can't be. What am I supposed to do now?
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, he wouldn't have made it.
I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please.
Oh my
find
God,
someone
you-
else to be your host. Fairy.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However,
You selfish girl.
once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
But, I have no time to waste. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, Reese, you can take back the kingdom of Laurent and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people.
Oh my. Did you read my thoughts just now, Fairy? This sounds too good to be true. But please, tell me, what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. it was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy, and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who
I hate
knows
how long this
to
cutscenes are, because
work
then the
this
Switch
cursed
was about to go in
spell.
sleep mode. Because they haven't done anything.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Fairy, answer me this. If I go with you, I can save Jessica?
Of course! The goddess of mana should be able to undo any magical curse once she reawakens. She can definitely help.
All right, then I'm in. Let's see this through.
The Priest of Light's faith has granted you a new ability. Learn chain ability. Priest of Light chain ability. Base HP increased by 30. So we all have that. Chain abilities can be used by all party members. Learn more abilities by allocating training points and meeting people along your journey. You may learn chain abilities from quite unexpected acquaintances. So that will kind of get us to talk to more people. So training. How do I equip this real quick? Oh, gear and stats. Let me just see something. Okay, so if you look at the HP, we automatically get it added. So that's pretty neat. So we got to know what our next objective is. There wasn't a whole lot of things going on in this episode. We did make it through the Cascade Cavern, and we did make it to the city of the holy city of Wendell. And now we know our next task is. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode of... I almost lost the title of this game. I forgot the title of the game. Trials of Mana. That's what it's called. All right. Be sure to like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.